G'day, Tez here. I had an email sent to me the other day, asked me a few questions, and I think some of you might have more of the answer than me. Just a disclaimer that I am not a lawyer, so any advice I give you here is not legal advice. It's just an old truck driver who's been talking to other truck drivers. So getting past that, let's get into this email. So if you got any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below and I'll just read this email. G'day, my name is Dave. I live in Bundaberg, Queensland. I have a quick question, hoping you can steer me in the right direction. I am not a truck driver, but my son is. My son's question is, who do we speak to regarding a fine my son Adam got while driving a B-double in New South Wales? The fine was for going up a wrong road with a B-double route. He was following his brand new truck Garmin GPS. Yes, he had it got set up all correctly. He even shown the money grabber it was right. Just cost him 700 plus he took out a sign on a roundabout. Okay, answer your first part of the question. There's a couple of things you can do so this doesn't happen again. First thing is buy one of these. I do have a lot of roads, all the roads, and a lot of the towns, major towns. This one's a couple of years old and things are getting updated regularly, but this is my first point of view. I quickly want to check something. I know it's old school, but yes, it's very handy to have in your truck. Second thing you can do is look up HMVR website. If I'm going to find you, that's where they check their own website. Just type in Google, B-train routes, road train routes, and it will come up in your search engine. Another thing you can do is get TruckWiz. I believe TruckWiz are starting to go into B-double routes and road train routes. I haven't checked this out lately, but I know if they were go ahead in that direction, check that out. I know they were heavily on oversized cargo and they were going to nail that, get that right before they move on to something else. So hopefully they started the B-train, road train, PBS and everything else, routes and stuff like that. So besides that, Adam, reading your father's email here, obviously you got done for something else because it was $1,700. Basically you got no leg to stand on what we can work out. Like I said, just check it. Comes up to say you weren't meant to be there. Basically your responsibility, make sure you got the right information, which unfortunately you got a bit of a bum steer there. As me and John were talking about this, as a bit of a stretch, you could go to court. You have to go to New South Wales court. You might be able to do it over Skype or whatever. You would plead guilty, but ask for leniency. You might get away, explain what happened. Definitely if you could show what happened, the judge might be lenient on you, being your first case and everything else, being a new driver. Unfortunately, you're taking out a sign, something, so it might be a little bit of hindrance, but you never know. You don't know unless you try. You still haven't received your 14-hour logbook accreditation card. You should have been able to download a accreditation on your phone or something like that to say you got it until you at least receive your card. I'm not 100% sure what the go is there. I haven't got my 14 hours, I don't need it, but I'll be ringing you or get in contact wherever you did your accreditations. They should have chased that up and got that done, sent to you lots quicker. So yes, Adam, welcome to the trucking industry. Unfortunately your first fine was a nasty one. Trust me, it won't be your last. Doesn't matter how clean your nose will be in the future, you're going to get done somewhere. You just got to be switched on and hope for the best sometimes. Part of the game, unfortunately. I still know plenty of experienced blokes that have been in the industry for a lot of years and they still get done. It's just luck of the draw sometimes, but if you try to keep your nose clean, keep your logbook neat and up to date, that is a big help. I know a lot of you viewers out there been in the game a lot longer and had a lot more experience in the trucking game than I have. So if you got any ideas or suggestions for Dave, Adam, please leave the comments down below. We'll love to hear it. Always love to hear your feedback. Best of luck to you, Adam. Let me know how you go. Please be safe on the road, take good care of each other, and I'll catch you on the flip side.